Welcome. My name is Aiden Best, known as Best Reviews of Music. Find me on Instagram, find me on there. I post music reviews all the time. It's actually gonna be my first music reaction I've ever done. I've been planning on doing a lot, but at the same time, I've listened to so many albums. It's hard. But look, we're gonna get right to it. Listen to McKinley Dixon, Beloved Paradise Jazz. I haven't heard of it before. I haven't heard of him before. But I've heard this album is really good. Actually, I have heard the album. I heard of the album. But I've heard it's really good. Haven't heard much bad about it. So, let's give it a listen. It's probably about time I finally record one of these things. So, let's get right to it. Alright, track 1. We got Hannif Reads Tony. Let's get to it right now.
I'm crazy about this city. Feeling above the shade below that doesn't. When I look over his cap, there are 35 of them now,
crazy
all
sense going
dedicated
on
and
background. What is
superb in their
happening?
profession.
That's like
Nobody says it's pretty here.
crazy background noise.
Nobody says it's easy either.
Alright, so that was the first song, Hannif Reads Tony. So that was just kind of an intro for the album, but it was very interesting actually. I was enjoying it quite a bit, especially the end there, whenever you finally started to get to hear some musicality from it, more than just the words. I was really getting into it there. So, alright. Not a bad start. A lot of albums, really good albums, start with just spoken words. So let's get to it. Next, we got Sun I Rise. Here we go now.
How I could underestimate son, how I could feeling for that fleeting feeling of warmth. I ain't mad, she ain't shit. Closer, figured catch light up in fists. Now it's time for us to find out where other suns exist. Bullet meant for the temple that killed the giants. All hail the slingshot kid, hope he survives my ass. Out the window, I'm fucking yelling out. Sunna.
That's only minute 27 then. We are a minute and a half into this song, and I've already been like mind blown. This is beautiful. Oh my God. So that was Sun I Rise. That was terrific. That was fantastic. Wow, what a song. What an opener. Wow. I don't even know really how to explain how I'm feeling after that song. Because I didn't know what to expect coming into this. And Alright. So, here we go. We're going on to track 3. Mezzanine Trippin'. Here we go now. Very different. Oh! This is sick.
He said that gold look good on you now, but boy, that touch on God. Mama, the plant
that was hard.
Withering now with fingers to the sun. My gold flex, I'm sinful. I swallow not, thank God for the provision. The creature stays inside the cut biopsies with incision. Diminishing bitches. Boy, you can stop the front and I know you like my style. Hi, my name is.
That was all over the place. Okay. That was cool. That was a cool song. I really like that one too. Not as good as the first one. I think the first one was probably pretty hard to beat. I mean, Sun I Rise, that was special, man. That was a crazy way to start though, with the fuck 12. That was sick. That was such a good, they added that to the beat so well. Man. There's that little saxophone at the beginning. That beat was, throughout the whole song, was just insane. That was sick. That was awesome. Verses were great. Verses were fantastic there. So far, all the verses have been fantastic. So, I'm really enjoying this so far. We're on to track 4. Run. I like this a lot already. Oh!
Running from the guns, point and shoot.
Oh, dude.
I'll make the
this is amazing. This is amazing. This beat is insane. Oh my gosh. It's such a good chorus. I'm feeling it right now. I'm so excited with this song. This song is so good.
Hurry up, it's across the ridge. My grands wants to fly, so I scratch
Oh
that
my
itch and
gosh.
it's crying with. No, you was tripping on being locked to the earth.
This is insanely good, dude. This is so good. This is so good.
Now Brahms getting over the.
Good bridge, good bridge. Oh! Oh! So that was Run, Run, Run. That was the best song so far. You know, I said this after Sun I Rise, but I said, I don't think it's gonna be better than this song. It's gonna be really hard to. It's gonna be really hard to be better than that song. Well, this album came out in 2023. Yeah. I'm like thinking back to all my favorite songs from 2023. That is better than a lot of them. Off first listen, that is better than a lot of them. That was special, man. That was special. Wow, that was a good song. Very happy with that one. Now we're moving on to Live from the Kitchen Table. Track 5. Here we go now.
From the timeline when niggas don't die, the skyline just takes back our fables. Reporting to you live, send that Cherry Mae's kitchen table with my right hand placed on rifle, left hand. Live from my mama's kitchen table where she pulls heartbreak to her chest.
Little bells in the background there.
See it through early memories of you.
That kind of sounds like Acre Young. If you know him, go check out his music. Alright, so that was Live from the Kitchen Table. Very interesting sound to it. Definitely sounded live. Definitely sounded live. You know, I really like the sax in there. There's a lot of layers to the instrumental in that song. I really appreciated that, but it didn't hit me. I'm not expecting anything to hit me like Run, Run, Run or Sun I Rise, but it wasn't as interesting as the past 3 songs to me. It was still a good song, still a solid song. So that one was like, it was good. It was a good song. It was still a good song. I like it. It's still keeping the album at a good flow. The second verse I was not a fan of as much. All right, move on to the next song. Track 6. We're in the second half now. We're in the second half. This one's called Tyler Forever. Starting now. Not what I expect to hear.
Actually, I'm doing this so I'll blow my out all over that balcony. It's taking your penance, accountability.
Cool. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh. Wow. Oh, man. That is nice.
Your tears, you hear me now. I brought on my battle with skin on my fingers, bite it off, but the pain still lingers.
That was good. That was really good. Yeah, I liked that a lot. First half was hard. That was a crazy track there. That was super cool. It really slowed down that second half, and I don't know which one I like more. Yeah, I don't have too much else to say about that one. I just think it was very neat. Going on to track 7. Dedicated to Tar Father. Here we go.
I never thought this gift would make me feel bad. It seems the way that it's a shaky hand sweeps the table of the crumbs, while a little boy hopes someday he'll get closer to the ones that set off explosive tongues. So one get
that's nice. That's a good chorus.
I'm good, I'm cold, I'm God, I'm gold. I feel your kiss, feel the way.
Your shoes was hard. What I learned from grandma's closet or a coffin.
All right, that was cool. It was Dedicated to Tar Father. That was a good song. That was a good song. I would put it on to say a little bit above Live from the Kitchen Table. Definitely wasn't my favorite so far, but it was good. Next we have the Story So Far interlude. Here we go. Oh, I like that. Just going back and forth. Whoa. Just a quick second of that at the end. Oh, okay. I mean, it's an interlude. I can't say too much. I actually thought that was really good though. Probably one of the better tracks so far. Yeah, that was like just a super cool instrumental there. And it had like a 2-second moment of like craziness, which I was so ready for. But it didn't happen. That's okay. That's okay. So let's get into track 9? Oh man. I don't want this to end. This is so good. Man. Alright, track 9, the story so far. Here we go now.
Trying to escape this bodega with no avail. Until the day that you died. Until the day that you died. You ain't need to know why. I just hope he recover. His mother miss him and I miss him too. I hope he played this and he thinks of him. Dear God, is he wrong? Dear God, is he wrong?
This is
One
deep.
step at a time. Pressure to cost
like
of
no
living
name.
life, and if it's out of state, pay attention. The later pay the price. It's always.
Love it.
Oh, dude.
Paradise.
Overall, a neat song. I think the interlude's better. Personally, I think the interlude was actually really, really cool and fascinating. But no, it was a cool song. What was her name? Celine Hayes. Sounds just like No Name. Just like No Name. She had a decent verse. Both verses were really good. McKinley Dixon, his verse was really good actually. His was really, really, really good. That was probably my favorite verse of the whole album so far. That outro was beautiful. Alright, so we're on the final song now, which is the title track, Beloved Paradise Jazz. It's probably about time to end this. This is a good album. Good album. So, alright, here we go now.
My braids. Then a heart sprang up from my fist. Hella his.
It's the saxophone again.
I barely felt the beat in this side of my heart. I ain't really
That's
shown so
good.
many seasons.
That is really good.
Trying to catch you right before.
That was nice. That was a really nice verse. That's the way to do a children's choir, Lil Durk. That is how you do a good children's choir. That was good. That was a good children's choir right there. What's a jazz album without a crazy outro? What's a jazz album without a crazy outro? Man, come on. That was so good. That was a great closer. It was a fantastic closer, man. I loved that album. I loved that album. So yeah, that was wow. Crazy closer, man. That was such a cool thing with I had the children's choir at the end. Started going off on one of his verses. Instrumentals started getting crazy on the second verse. The singing was great. It was just a great instrumental to end it. Like, what a way to end that. Alright, so final thoughts. That's really freaking good. That's a great album. Man, yeah, that's gonna take a couple more listens to like fully get everything. I feel like I'm only like understanding a fraction of what this full album is, but from that fraction I got, it is fantastic. Well, have you guys heard? Have you guys not? Tell me in the comments if there's any other albums you want me to review or react to. Sadly, I'm a pretty big music guy. I've listened to a lot of albums, so I'm trying to find different ones I haven't heard before and get them out there. Yeah, hit that subscribe button if you like this. I'm going to plan to make more and more videos. Definitely go follow me on Instagram at Best Reviews Music. I make album reviews every now and then. Yeah, go ahead, give that a follow. Leave a like if you like the video, and hopefully we'll see you next time.